Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In this episode we travel from Cuckoo Wharf on the Birmingham and Fazeley Canal to Gas Street Basin on the Worcester and Birmingham Canal. This journey takes us up Aston Locks and Farmers Locks. Unfortunately, I had a bit of an incident with my GoPro just after leaving Aston Locks, where I pressed record to film the end of the locks, and instead of recording, the camera came up formatting card. So I lost everything I took of Aston Locks. Fortunately, I had Ruben with me, who had taken some with his phone camera coming up Aston Locks, and he very kindly has given me permission to use some of that footage on my channel. So the footage we have from Aston Locks is courtesy of Ruben Spur from Ruben's Adventures. That's the journey today. Sit back, watch, and hopefully you'll enjoy. I'll catch you at the end of the video. This may say welcome, but it's goodbye Cuckoo Wharf. Let's go meet Ruben at the start of the Aston Lock flight. You see me now just leaving Lock 3, coming up to Lock 4, which Ruben has kindly got set ready for me. I believe this footage here is just after leaving the top lock at Aston Flight, just before I realised, or accidentally, not quite sure what happened, I deleted all my footage. I'm not quite sure now what order some of this footage should be in, as I'm using some footage from Ruben's camera and some from mine. I'm not quite sure what order of play it should be in, but all of this, whatever order it's in, was filmed either on the Aston Locks or on the Farmers Locks on the Birmingham and Fazeley Canal leading into Birmingham. Gas Street Basin. As one can see quite plainly here, not exactly the prettiest area of the world, and certainly not the prettiest area of Birmingham. As most of you will know by now, I do like to bring things as it is. So not only the most beautiful parts of the canal system I bring to you, I'm also bringing some of the what I regard as ugly parts, like coming up here through Farmers Locks. I did not realise how much abuse and bad language was actually coming from the surrounding areas at times when filming. That's how come I've had to mute the sound in a lot of the clips. Quite obviously, the CRT or somebody thinks that the pedestrians are more important than boaters. I'm not quite sure if I came into this lock as a single-handed boater, how the hell I'd be able to get onto the towpath and operate the lock. After coming through the underground or under the buildings area, it's like chalk and cheese. We now come out into a lot of new build properties that are quite pleasant to be around as we reach the top of Farmers Locks. As we start to approach the top of Farmers Locks, nice person in front of us was leaving all the top gates open. So every lock we came to, we had to go and close the top gates first and come back and operate the lock, which was leaving all sorts of problems, like some of the pounds were draining out and was having to fill pounds and everything before going into them. Now, I would have understood this if it had been back a few locks, where there are a few undesirables around the locks and towpath. But as we reach the top, it's quite nice. No, I can't believe it is because they were scared that they were rushing off out the locks and not closing them. Good scenery around here. We've made it. Lock number 1, the top of Farmers Locks. All we have to do now is about half a mile round to Gas Street Basin. 24 locks in one day. Just as well Ruben was here to help me. As we approach the International Convention Centre now on the right, it's approaching 8 PM at night. We've had a long afternoon. And in front of us now we have what I believe is the only roundabout on the canal network. We're going to go around it and head off left onto the Worcester and Birmingham Canal very shortly. I could have sworn it said on that sign before. As we complete our turn around the roundabout and head down the Worcester and Birmingham Canal, you wouldn't believe that just half a mile away we were in a very shady area of the town, and now we're in one of the more prosperous areas of the town, and very nice it is too. With the time approaching 8:30 now, it's time to moor up. We go just around the corner. There's a 90-degree bend on the canal here, and we moor alongside Noel's Mediterranean Bar and Grill. It was a long day. We did 24 locks, I believe, and we didn't leave till nearly 1 o'clock because Ruben got held up meeting me. But we enjoyed it. Not sure if I want to do farmers locks again. Once you get past about the first 9, I think it is, it's fairly okay. But the first ones can be quite scary. There's some individuals hanging around them drinking rather heavily and asking all sorts of rather awkward questions one doesn't want to give the wrong answer to. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that little video of Cuckoo Wharf to the centre of Birmingham, Gas Street Basin. Will I do it again? Probably not, because I wouldn't do Aston locks and Farmers locks on my own. Number one of them would be just about impossible to do on your own because you can't get off your boat. Something needs to be done about that. I am all for pedestrian safety, but how about boaters' safety? How are we supposed to clamber over a great big wooden fence and get to the towpath so we can operate the lock? Sorry, CRT, I think you messed up on that one. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Trevor out.